what's up? It's Stephen and Misty here with the Sunday School
Mission Impossible, right?
Mission Possible.
What?
So the series is actually called Mission Possible. The movie is called Mission Impossible.
All
so
right,
this is
sorry.
week 2 of Mission Possible that we're going to be talking about today. And the title is Be Helpful.
You okay there?
There, I just thought I saw something in the back of the screen.
Yeah, we're good. Be helpful.
Some people love spy stories. I don't know if you are a spy person or not.
I love spy stories, detective stories, but how did you grow up? We're different decades.
Yeah, we had the Pierce Brosnan James Bond and Tom Cruise Mission Impossible, and GoldenEye is a staple for anyone my generation of playing it on the and Nintendo 64 and stuff. One of the greatest games ever played. But it's always fun to talk about spies. What did you grow up with?
So I grew up actually watching the Mission Impossible series. Is probably why I get it mixed up with Peter Graves. That's old time. But anyway, that's how I grew up. But when we fast forward to right now, our mission, should we choose to accept, you have to say that, is Matthew 28. And he says, go, and says make, and he says baptize and teach all disciples. And that's what our job is. So how do we do that now with COVID?
Yeah, so
not in COVID.
Getting back to my childhood, because I love talking about my childhood, show and tell. Show and tell, when I was in kindergarten, I remember Toy Story had just come out. And
We are going back.
Yeah, this is way back. I got this Buzz Lightyear. I didn't get a lot of toys growing up, but I got this Buzz Lightyear. It was like awesome, and his wings popped out. It was just like the movie. And I was able to bring him in and show people about him.
Right.
And so if you think about show and tell, and one of the cool things about it is, I didn't just tell people about my Buzz Lightyear action figure. I actually showed them what it did and the cool little laser sound it made, and you could press him and he's like, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, and all that. And I'm dating myself a little bit, but he was awesome. And so that kind of ties into the Bible when we talk about our mission, should we choose to accept it, is not just tell people, but to show people. Yeah. And what does that mean?
Well, we don't even have to do it alone, though, right?
For sure.
You know, they sent out 2 by 2. We should have accountability and talk about it. How do we want to do it? And how do we do that right now in COVID especially? We don't know if school's starting back or how it's going to look. So how can we reach out to our family, people in our school, and even our community? What does that look like? It's probably going to be what? Our actions, things we talk about. We can reflect the light of Christ as we begin to ask questions and get to know our neighbors, meet their needs.
Yeah, it reminds me of James in chapter 1, verses 22 through 27, where he says, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in the mirror. After looking at himself, he goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. But whoever looks intently at the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do. And so that goes back into show and tell. We can't merely just tell people about God. We can't just go and scream at fire and brimstone, Jesus is come and repent right now, but we need to show people that through our actions, through the way that we love, and most importantly, how we're helpful to each other.
And so think about it this week. Who is it that you want to talk to? Who you want to reach out?
All right, so a couple of announcements. I guess we're done with the lake and the movie night. It was really fun. We missed you. If you were there, and then we were pumped that you were there, but we got to see our 6th graders for the first time. That was fun.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys Tuesday night at 7 o'clock on the Zoom meeting, all right?
Yeah.
Peace out. Have a good